My name is Elder Price, and I would like to share with you the most amazing book.
Hello, my name is Elder Grant. It's a book about America a long, long time ago.
It has so many awesome parts. You simply won't believe how much this book can change your life.
Hello, my name is Elder Green. I would like to share with you this book of Jesus Christ.
Hello, my name is Elder Young.
Hello.
And did you know that Jesus lived here in the USA?
You can read all about it now.
Hello.
In this nifty book, it's free. No, you don't have to pay.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Elder Smith. And can I read this book with you for you to just peruse?
Hello.
Hello.
I'll just leave it here. It has a lot of information you could really use. Hello.
Hi.
My name is Jesus Christ.
Have a lovely home.
Hello.
It's an amazing book.
Bonjour.
Wow. Yamo everyone.
And these got kids.
This book gives you the secret to eternal life.
Sound good?
Eternal life.
Jesus Christ.
It's super fun. Ding dong.
And if you let us in, we'll show you how it can be done.
Okay.
True.
Well,
That's fine.
goodbye.
Fun in hell.
You simply won't believe how much this book will change your life. This book will change your life. This book will change your life.
Hello, would you like to change religions? I have a free book written by Jesus.
No, no, Elder Cunningham. That's not how we do it. You're making things up again. Just stick to the approved dialogue. Elder,
Hello,
My name is,
Elder Cunningham.
and I would like to share with you this book of Jesus Christ. You simply won't believe how much this book will change your life. And this book will change your life, so you won't burn in. You're gonna die someday, and if you let it slip, I'm sure there is another way to spend eternity with friends and family. We can fully guarantee you that this book will change your life. This book will change your life. The Book of
There's no coffee.
No coffee.
No coffee?
No coffee.
If I can't take my coffee break, my coffee break, my coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break, something within me dies.
Lies down and something within me dies.
I can't make 3 daily trips with shining shrine, been nightly drips, and this couple between my lips. Something within me dies.
Lies down and something within me dies.
The coffee.
No coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee, no coffee.
The ad office lights doesn't have to be fluorescent. I'll get no pains in the head. That office chair doesn't have to be foam rubber. So if I spread, but only one chemical substance gets out the lead.
What she said. If I can't take my coffee break, my coffee break, my coffee break. If I can't take my coffee break,
God is the sense of enterprise.
lies down and something within me coffee break.
Somehow the soul
Coffee, coffee.
Somewhere I don't metabolize.
Coffee, coffee.
something within me.
Coffee or otherwise. Coffee or otherwise. Coffee or otherwise. Something inside of me dies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Mulberry Theater continues our legendary talent contest with the delicious, the delectable, the defiant Dreamgirls.
Move, move, move right out of my life. Move, move, move right out of my life. Move,
Staring on my heart, I said,
move,
tearing it apart, please move.
please move.
What am I gonna do? My heart,
My heart,
breaking up over you.
breaking up over you.
You are so hard, static, the way you leave me around. I feel just like a Titanic, always going down, 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 down.
Move right out of my life. Move, move, move right out of my life. Moving out of my life.
Girls, that was amazing. You guys are too good to be singing backup for some hack. I'm breaking you and Jimmy up.
I knew you were gonna do this. You're breaking me up because you never liked me with Jimmy. None of you did because you're all jealous of me and Jimmy.
Laurel, I'm breaking you up because the Dreamettes are going to Cleveland with your own act.
I know. Our own act? Our own act? Did you just say our own act? Finally, our own act. This is what we've been waiting for. Honey, my bag's a patch. I love me some Jimmy, but I ain't gonna sing behind him for the rest of my life.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Dreams.
Oh, I like that.
The Dreamettes was just so girls. We're women now.
See, Dina, I told ya.
You're going to have everything. I got you a record deal, new gowns, long, beautiful gowns, and new wigs, the most expensive. We're opening in Cleveland in a month, so it's going to be a lot of work and a lot of changes.
What kind of changes?
Well, I'm bringing in choreography, a vocal arranger, and Effie. Dina's going to sing the lead.
Dina is doing what?
Curtis and I talked about it. He said it's only temporary. See, we want to make the Dreams a real group sound, and your voice alone is too special. We need a lighter sound to cross over to the pop charts. He says it's what we need.
What about what I need?
Curtis says it's the best thing for the group.
What about what's best for me?
He feels the Dreams can cross over.
How about how I feel?
When we're famous, I'll write great things for you. Effie, do it for me.
What about me? What about me?
It's more than you. It is more than me. No matter what we are a family. We're not alone anymore. Now there are others there. And that dream's big enough for all of us to share. So don't think you're going, you're not going anywhere. You're staying and taking your share. And if you get afraid again, I'll be there. We are a family,
Like a giant tree,
growing stronger, growing
wiser, we
Effie. It's only temporary. You'll be back on top before you know it.
Family, my ass. I know this is what you all wanted, your own little group with me in the sidelines like some cheap.
Lay off, Effie. Maybe it's time to move on.
There is no money dirty enough to buy me out, Cece, and you remember that.
Lay off, Effie. Just take the money and run.
For 7 years, I have sung with you. You're supposed to be my sisters.
You were always trouble.
And now you're telling me it's all
It's over, Effie. You did this to yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the farewell performance at the Mulberry Theater, where it all began, the incredible Dreams!
Every man has his own special dream, and that dream's just about to come true. Life's not as bad as it may seem if you open your eyes to what's in front of you. We are dream girls, alive, happy. Yeah, yeah. We are dream girls, alive, we'll always care. We are dream girls, dream girls will never leave you. All you've got to do is dream. All you've got to do is dream. All you gotta do is dream. And baby, we'll be there, yeah. We're dream girls. We're dream girls. All you gotta do is dream. All you gotta do is dream. Just dream and baby, we'll be I guess it's about that time. Time for the last song. The last song we'll ever sing together. And, you know, we've been together a long time. And I promised Laurel that I wouldn't cry. Yes, Tina, you did. And I'm not crying. I'm not. I'm really happy. I'm happy because all of my family are here today to perform together. And you know, there aren't just 3 dreams. There are 4. And I'm so happy because tonight, we have all of us here tonight. Effie?
Most of the students here, they've probably had 10 weeks, 12 weeks to get their number. When I say weeks, I mean a couple of hours a week. So you're talking about 24 hours to get some of these numbers together. And in light of COVID and people having to take time off because they've been pinged or they've got a positive test and all of that, you know, it really has disrupted rehearsals. And yet they did amazingly. I'm so, so proud of all of you. So thank you for all your dedication and commitment, especially this term after such a rough couple of years. Obviously, I want to thank the students for taking part in our courses, and thank you to all the individual teachers that put these numbers together. I know a lot of work and blood and sweat and tears went into getting this show together. But a massive also thank you to our overall creative directors, Phil and Jack. So a big, massive... And also Jack was our musical theatre director as well, so, you know, the songs and the routines and everything, you know, they were just amazing, so thank you. Also, we couldn't have done a show like this without our volunteers. We had quite a few volunteers, obviously I can't mention all of them, but especially Florentina and Gloria, who have volunteered at all our branches throughout this term, like all the children's branches as well, and all the students from Mulberry UTC as well, who gave up their afternoon and evening this evening, so thank you. I want to say a special thank you to Davinia Powell. She started off as our musical theatre student 2 or 3 years ago, and then she applied to be arts administrator, which she got the job, and 2 weeks ago we promoted her to Stage and the City manager. Thank you for all your hard work. And thank you as well to Connor, who might be outside as well, the arts administrator, and Laurel Marfleet, who was the outreach and marketing officer, who both joined us during the whole pandemic, and we finally met face to face a few weeks ago. And to the whole of Serious Audio Tech team, who did a wonderful job. We only got in the theatre this morning. I mean, most professional shows need a whole week to do a tech run, and they managed to do it in like less than a few hours. So thank you, everybody, working so hard on that. And everyone working on the microphones, including Amanda Vickers, and to Barney Hart-Dyke, our stage manager, who's backstage. So a big, big thank you to Barney. I'd also like to say a thank you to Jack Hendry, who's somewhere filming the show for us. He's one of our Acting for Beginners students, and he's also a full-time, I believe, film student as well, which is why he's pro bono filming the show for us today. So a big thank you, Jack, for that. And a big thank you to Steve Gregson, our photographer. He's going to take a nice photo of me now. So thank you for coming along today. And obviously Chris Stone, the technical manager from Mulberry UTC, and all the staff at this lovely performing arts college. It's a beautiful theatre. And my final thank yous are to Kelly, Dion and Drew for organising and volunteering on the bar outside. So, woo! I had all those bottles of wine in my front room for the last week and a half, and loading the car this morning and yesterday. So thank you for drinking it. It means I don't have to take it home. There are many, many more thank yous, and no doubt the really important people I've probably missed out, but they're in the programme, and there are some people that are not in the programme, but we couldn't have done a show like this with everybody's support. So thank you, everybody. Another clap, okay? Some of you probably already know, you've heard the speech a billion times before. I'm Anna Fiorentini. I'm the founder and principal of Stage in the City. I set up the Anna Fiorentini Theatre and Film School 20 years ago. That's the children's school for 4 to 18-year-olds. And the reason I set Stage in the City up, for a number of reasons, mainly a lot of the parents were coming to me going, why can't we have fun? It's not fair that our kids have all the fun. So that put an idea in my head. And the idea is that all profits from Stage in the City courses and shows go towards the Fiorentini Foundation, which is the charitable arm of the school. So that not only do you have fun, but you're also supporting a great cause at the same time. And tonight is specifically for children with or affected by cancer that wish to come to the school for much fun and respite. We were supporting about 12 children with cancer before the pandemic. Then obviously we couldn't run the schools, we did it virtually, but we couldn't run the schools face to face. And then obviously all our fundraising stopped for about 1.5 years, so we're frantically trying to get back on track. Thank God we saved the business, and that couldn't have been done without support and volunteers. Like, for example, Tam, where's Tam? Tam's one of our students. He did a lot of fundraising events for us. Laura here. Where's Laura? Laura won the Hackney Half Marathon for us recently for the foundation. Does anybody else who run the Hackney Half Marathon? I think there's a couple of other students, they might be the acting students, but a lot of you have done some fundraising events for the charity, so, you know, thank you so much for supporting that. I really do appreciate that. What we normally do, what's the big fundraiser at this show like this, is the lip sync dance sponsored event. And what happens is adults have to learn a routine in less than 5 hours. And ideally, they've never danced before, because they're more likely to get their friends to sponsor them if they've never danced before. And then they have to end Act 1 of this showcase. Now, normally we raise about £4,000 or £5,000 for that. But unfortunately, this year, we only had a couple of people sign up for it, so we couldn't do it. I think that is mainly because of the pandemic. People are still nervous about coming out, coming up to Christmas, etc. However, there is another opportunity to be part of this lip sync, because on March the 19th, it is our 21st anniversary for the kids' schools, and we're doing a massive show at the Hackney Empire. So even more reason to learn a dance routine in less than 5 hours and get to perform it in front of 1,000 people. And you need to raise £100, which isn't that much. Well, I mean, it is, but, you know, you've got a few months to do it. Get your boss to sponsor you and be part of that. So please do have a think, and if you can persuade any of your friends, if you can persuade your manager at work to get 3 or 4 of you signed up for that, it's going to be a massive event. So please do get behind us, because we've got to make up for the last 2 years. And if a charity like this does interest you, you can see it on your programs. You can go to the QR code. There's lots of different ways you can get involved, either donating or becoming a trustee or being on the advisory board, or simply spreading the word about Stage in the City courses. So they all start again in January. It's not just musical theatre. We do acting for beginners and a whole range, and acting for intermediates and acting companies. There's a whole range, so please tell your friends. There's a 30% discount off most of the courses, not all of the courses, but most of them, so please tell your friends about those. Maybe get them Christmas presents, Christmas vouchers from Stage in the City. But we mainly rely on people spreading the word. Please do wait for your friends in the bar outside and continue buying drinks. I don't have to take them home. And there is a questionnaire, which you use a QR code. I think there's some posters. We really would value you filling in that questionnaire, just so we can get some feedback and know how we can improve things going forward. And if you would like to get involved in the charity in any way, that's a good way of filling out the questionnaire and letting us know. I think I've said everything I need to say. You'll be pleased to know. So thank you so much once again. Thank you, everybody. And thank you, everybody.